Just because there is talk of a slime monster lurking beneath Manhattan does not mean...
Oh, it does. Look, I know Eddie and Venom. They're not what you'd call unsore losers. And we did, you know, kind of bury them under an old bell tower.
Has anyone seen the creature since?
Long gone by the time S.H.I.E.L.D. showed up. They go to ground when you wound their pride. In this case, underground.
Venom on the loose, licking his wounds.
Now that's a friendly neighborhood problem. So, how about we go solve it?
Do you have a question?
You gotta work on your social cues.
Worried that Venom will hold a grudge.
Come to expect it.
You still think...
Got all the slime in the world. So, where's our slime monster?
Vampire. Vampires.
Maybe it's the Downtown Express?
Sounds like a lair.
Sounds like...
Slime monster.
Time for seconds!
Breakfast for dinner, I guess. With a side of vamp over easy.
Not so easy for the vamp.
Oh, gross, Eddie! It's hard to know who to root for in these parasite versus parasite situations.
Parasite?
A demonically possessed symbiote?
With a vampire's bloodlust.
Not good.
Come on, Eddie, don't do this!
They are definitely doing this.
I should have known that thing would crawl back to the sewers. Once Lilith had no use for it.
We have no use for Lilith! We don't need her!
Tell yourself whatever you have to.
Really been eating those vampires, Eddie? So if you are what you eat, what does that make you?
Welcome assistance.
Really persistent.
Too weak for this fight. By my side.
I don't think they're coming back from that. You, Eddie? Moping in the sewers? Scarfing down the undead?
We are better! Better than Lilith! Better than you!
I meant more on a personal, even spiritual level, you know?
He has not lost his way with words.
Gotta get out of this! I'm on it!
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Energy from every pore!
Don't lose it, pal. Either of you.
He is lost. One mercy remains.
Ah, yes. The elimination of one tormented soul for the good of many. Humans do love a moral dilemma. The umami of an otherwise flavorless existence.
Mephisto.
Gesundheit. Nice mullet.
Go to hell.
There's nowhere I would rather be, but I've come on business. So let's make a deal.
Is this one of those fiddle at the crossroads scenarios, or...
No deal.
My terms are as follows. I spare Venom. I cure the symbiote of Lilith's demonic touch. I end the blood fever he's given himself, gorging on curdled vampire bile. I retch a little thinking of it.
I said, no deal.
All this, and I ask but one inconsequential thing in return. Stop the vampire uprising. The undead are bad for business.
So you cure Eddie, and we keep doing what we've been doing?
Yes. Wipe them out. Remove every trace of their foul scourge from the earth. Then, I will cure this pathetic creature. Forever.
For the last time, no...
Hold up. Give me the fine print.
Nothing much. The usual. If you should fail, you'll discover something far more threatening than the undead, namely all strudely, etc., immortal soul, yada yada.
This is a bad idea.
This or he dies? We don't have much of a choice. I'm in.
Good. Just sign there and there. You may feel a little stiff.
Bad food! We will destroy you, bad food!
Go get him, Ed.
We should follow.
You do have a vampire war to wage. Oh, and Peter, I'll see you around.
How did he know my... Huh. All the surprises we've had so far, that was one of the weirdest. So, let's a truce then, right, Eddie?
We feel like we could hurt ourselves. We will spare. For now.
He didn't threaten to eat you. That is progress.
You're in trouble now! Not to brag, but I feel pretty good right now. Coming at you! Take that! Right, I'm feeling it! Okay, I felt that one!
This is the worst headache Eddie ever had. We need It's your fault Lilith got in our head to begin with.
I didn't want it back. I was trying to keep you from eating my neighbors.
Following us, stopping us, leaving us hungry.
Well, that is kind of my job.
Much appreciated.
We cannot possibly match your strength.
That won't slow me down. Let's see what you got.
These new breed vampires are self-preservation. He's facing this.
Monster, beast, creature. What were you going to say? We don't believe.
How invigorating.
that?
Eddie?
Well, this is awkward.
You are the man in the monster?
Something like that.
So, you okay, Eddie?
Blood! It's kidding, little joke. No, I come in peace.
For once.
Really? New kids gotta get in on this too? Hey, by the way, you're killing it out there. Respect.
Thank you. Not my first vampire war.
Eddie, are you yourself again?
Well, you mean, are we ourselves? Yeah, Lilith. She made us a monster. We did awful things. You know that's not who we are, right?
Of course.
So I'm sitting here. Well, in there, thinking. I saw what you did for me. So, how about we put aside all our, personal stuff?
Okay.
No, not forever. Just until this whole messed up vampire situation is figured out. Till all the innocent people are safe. I mean, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah. I don't know.
Works for me.
Shake on it. Oh. Wait a sec. Put her there, partner.
I'm there, partner.
Welcome to the Midnight Suns?
If Eddie gets out of hand, let me know.
You guys really put the home in home base. This is an impressive setup.
I hope the accommodations are better than what my mother provided.
Your mother gave me a lot of stuff, but most of it was grief. Thanks again for what you did for me. As if my...
Eddie, you are here because a mutual friend believes in you.
You mean he believes I'm trouble?
I do not want you at each other's throats.
Look, Parker and I have a complicated history, but it's water under the bridge. Well, I guess we're still building that. But enough about us. Can you trust me after everything that happened?
You were a different person. I cannot blame you for my mother's control.
Oh, that's a relief. Want to hug it out? Sorry,
No more than Peter Parker does.
So, now that we've cleared the air, I'm a little worried about the deal we made with the devil.
No point in worrying. We will deal with Mephisto when and if the time comes.
With Mephisto?
If the world ends, we shall never know.
I'm glad you sound confident. No offense, but I hear there's a gym here, and I'm itching to check it out. I'm gonna do that.
I would like to get to know you better.
Okay?
I would like to know more about you.
Really?
What drives you to fight for justice?
Plenty of people will tell you I'm no hero. Some of them might be living in the Abbey. But I really do care about doing what's right. I guess you could say I had a tough childhood. Always wished I'd had a strong friend who could save me from the monsters in my life. So I became a monster. To save those too small to fight for themselves.
What was your life like before you became Venom?
I was a reporter, and I was pretty good at it. Well, I was okay. Somewhere between okay, had a few wins. Then one major gaffe blew up my whole career.
What happened?
It's a long story. And not my favorite one to tell. Maybe I'll share the details someday. I still find the occasional reporting gig, but, well, let's just say it's for news sites with stories about how the government buries alien bodies in the desert.
Do they?
Oh, yeah. Just not the kind of aliens these sites talk about.
I would like to know more about your symbiote.
Naturally.
I notice that you sometimes refer to yourself as we. Why is that?
Because I'm a king in black.
What does that mean?
It doesn't matter. Truth is, Venom isn't a singular personality. It's a combination of myself and the symbiote. That's why we say we.
Must be strange to have a conversation with the voice inside your head.
Yeah, well, if you thought it was hard fighting vampires, try...
Eddie?
That's not how it works. I'm not deranged. But it also happens to be true. You want to talk to Venom? You always are, Hunter.
What are your capabilities on the battlefield?
But without your mom's demonic protein powder, we also have limited shape-shifting abilities. Our tendrils are handy when we need to grab something or web someone to a wall. And we can also camouflage ourselves if needed. Don't tell Parker, but he traded down when he went back to those red and blue pajamas.
How did you and the symbiote...
I got bitten by a radioactive pool of motor oil.
What?
Nah, that would have been less dramatic. Truth is, Spider-Man brought the symbiote back from space.
Space?
Be surprised what that kid gets up to. Anyway, Parker found the suit ill-fitting. His loss was my gain.
Actually, I have to run.
I'm around if you need me.
Your training has paid off. Whatever you are doing, do not stop.
Thanks, Hunter. I'm really trying over here.
Do you think Eddie would let me take a selfie with my head in Venom's mouth? Ah, never mind. I'm sure it'll happen. Hey, Hunter. You ever been on a date before?
A passionate outing? No, I have not.
Yeesh. Way to suck all the romance out of the air. We hang out a lot. Would you consider them dates?
I like spending time with you, so yes?
Crap. Feel like I should have brought you flowers or something.
Your company is just fine.
Ooh, charismatic. I'm so giddy. I feel like a little schoolgirl. Oh, we're definitely doing that again. People love me. Fish fear me. Apocalypse from apocalypse.
How's it going, boss? Should be interesting. Sometimes, I even impress myself. If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting.
Please tell me it's not an amulet.
Always a pleasure. Hey.
think Dr.
We are very...
Show no mercy.
Oh, we can do that.
Your time has come. It's time. I suppose it's something.
I'm on it. Boy, I hope Hydra follows proper concussion protocols.
Prepare yourselves. Lilith has damned you to hell. It was yours. My strength grows further.
This one's for you.
Your strength grows with every strike. None will be spared. You doom yourself by association. Only the innocent are spared. You will suffer just as they did. trouble here. You have a thanks. Go to sleep.
Here we go. That armor must be stronger than it looks. Otherwise, you're in trouble.
It is our turn.
Just like we planned. It's up to me. Sorry, but you had it covered.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Always a pleasure.
What are you doing?
I think I'm getting the hang of this thing. What do 3 squiggly lines mean?
It means you should step away before Sarah notices.
Okay, so the squiggly lines just flashed red. Is that bad?
Yes, actually. What is going on? Vampires? Attacking civilians in Central Park?
That means we're up, right? Innocents are in danger. We gotta take care of this right now.
Eddie, I agree completely.
Ah, first time I've heard that in years. Come on, let's do some lethal protection. Still feels good.
Cute couple.
Over the years, Lilith's disciples have come in many forms.
Get to that civilian before it's too late. Don't let the vampires turn them.
Quick bite. We have so much power.
Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous. You were too weak for this fight. You had your chance to escape. Their persistence is irritating.
Where did the keep coming from? We don't want any more of this taking.
Try not to swallow any, and you'll be fine.
We're not all
Ha! Oh, you meant that?
too much for you. Doesn't smell very tasty.
To wear me down.
I don't mind you enjoying a little payback. Just remember why you're there.
Now you were starting to sound like a midnight sun.
I knew I should have kept you two apart.
Your mother abandoned you. Welcome assistance. Welcome assistance.
Don't like that. They are like cockroaches, but less crunchy.
If I sent Blade to handle this, he wouldn't have had any trouble.
Stop.
Good. Then focus on the mission.
Focus on leaving us alone. Practice that for next time. Stop doing that.
Isn't it satisfying to help the innocent and not lose them?
That is not the word we would use.
I'm sure you'll come around. Eventually.
Much appreciated.
Well done out there. Especially you, Venom.
We smell something nasty.
Mephisto, what are you... That's better. Now, let's get a few things straight. While perhaps one may choose to save the odd civilian, contractually, in the fight to end the vampire scourge, the spirit of the intended agreement...
Come again?
I did not waste my time curing you so you could save superfluous human lives.
Still boring.
Do I have your attention now? We all know what you really are. A monster. The only version of you that remotely interests me, and the only reason I allowed this deal.
Stop doing that!
Oh, I'll stop. But you've earned an object lesson. Vampires are bad for business. Vampires keep souls from flowing to where they're most needed. And with less souls, there are more soulless. Do you understand the lesson? Because it's time for some target practice.
So many targets.
I just see 2 of them. Let's see if you can do this often. I'll give you 1 chance.
We are not your toys.
Just kill me.
No mercy for the servants of blood. Feel my call. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Once again, Lilith's servants fall. Your fate is sealed. Return to your mother. You were unprepared. Pathetic.
You're so much more efficient without those trifling morals getting in the way.
You're just trying to survive your foolish games.
Deny it all you like.
Stop talking, You shouldn't have tried us.
How invigorating.
Delicious. This calls for speed.
Now that was something. We're going to pay for that.
Enough. We are wasting our time on these.
crawled back to your home planet yet?
We're fine on Earth. Is it still a legend if it's true?
Next time, run while you still can. Was that truly your best? Not much has changed among the world's fanatics. Did someone feel a breeze?
Yes. Tear them to shreds.
Get you. We have a very good memory.
This could be how your legacy ends.
It's like a less endearing version of Caretaker.
So much nagging.
Lilith will be disappointed in you. I am afraid you might not make it back from this one. Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend. I will make this quick. If I see you again, it will be the last time. You were too weak for this.
No. Release us!
Acceptable outcome. You've earned some small measure of my respect. And I hope learned your lesson.
The lesson is, we do not like being the target!
Of course you don't. And that burning in your chest, that would be...
indigestion.
That would be regret. The most overused human seasoning.
Seasoned humans are delicious.
Would you?
Enough! If you want this so much, stop posturing and tell us where to go.
Find what you seek, where it all began. Now, eradicate the vampire threat, or join me in limbo forever.
You do not dare!
Right, off you go. I don't know why I bother.
Checking in with Eddie?
Why not talk to...
Because I want him to cheer. Thanks. Oh, and don't tell him I...
You know, Mephisto doesn't look that tough. And how much do you think he benches? You know how every kid under the age of...
I know a few dinosaur facts.
I've got my symbiote.
They were imposing creatures.
Absolutely, 100%.
They could be...
Oh... Can we do that again? Like right... Nah, I can't take everything out on Peter.
That is not...
Yeah, I know what you meant. Sorry, Hunter. Honestly, I feel like I'm the one who's getting...
Mephisto is getting...
Ha, for starters. Don't forget about Lilith, and...
That...
Your mother controlled me. She took away my free...
Get a hold of yourself.
I can't just shake off my emotions, like...
I understand your anger, but not...
My symbiote is a great companion. You know, I always thought of...
Sounds... If Perseus wasn't...
Oh, his territory was eventually...
You really believe...
Well...
Eddie, are you...
Hey! Wish I could enjoy it.
Is Eddie doing okay? Maybe he'd feel better if we let him pick it the next movie night?
Did you tire of listening to Doctor Strange's stories? The one...
Nah. Plus...
Right. You...
You know, it's funny. My other is
Maybe you scare a few...
Honestly,
Care if I run around the...
I do.
Like...
Oh, and I was just about to binge watching the story. Got more coil for me? Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Always a pleasure.
Maybe you can give them a lesson they won't forget.
You're heading in. Impressed.
It's about...
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Dick move!
Dead meat.
Your time has come. You were too weak for this fight. This is a serious predicament for you. Now that was something. You know my reputation. I will aid you if I can. Still they persist.
I was saving this for a special occasion.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Gonna get ya!
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Welcome assistance.
We were only resting our eyes.
Is that really the best? Over the years, Lilith's disciples have come in many forms.
You have our thanks.
I hope they like 'em extra sloppy.
The light will carry you onward.
We're mostly alive, they're mostly not. So, yeah.
Your mother abandoned you.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
How's it going, boss? I'll make something great out of this. Sometimes, I even impress myself. Later.
Bye.
Hunter, got a big problem, not sure how to fix it.
Slow down, Peter. Tell me what happened.
Okay, Eddie left me a note. Real ominous stuff. Said he knows where to find the ultimate answer. Look, I've seen Venom in dark places before, but this? I'm worried he and the symbiote have hit a breaking point.
I will help you find him.
That's just it. I looked everywhere. Unless he crawled into the forge, he's not in the Abbey.
He's not in the Abbey.
Exactly my point.
He asked me to open a portal, so I did.
Where did you send him?
A church.
Where Venom and I fought in the bell tower?
Yes?
Hunter, that's where Venom was born. We have to go, right now.
All right, Peter. I will follow your lead. Ileana, could you...
Open a portal. Fine. But no more piecemeal trips. You must all return together.
That's the hope.
You're going to the church where Venom was born?
Yeah. It's where I shed the suit when I learned of its destructive tendencies.
The suit is dangerous. What makes it safe?
What's going on, Ed?
Got to thinking. Mephisto said I would find what I seek where it all began. Gotta be here, right?
I guess this church is the place where I lose things, and you find them. Any luck?
Whole lot of nothing.
What's eating at you?
I caused a mountain to hurt. In the name of some... freaky demon lady.
Lilith. She controlled you, Eddie.
She didn't do all this. I did. Look around. I'm never gonna clean this mess up. Never gonna make any of this right.
You don't know that.
You know me. I screw everything up. Maybe I deserve this curse.
My Aunt May says the easiest way to let the darkness win is to do nothing.
Yeah, well, I don't have an Aunt May. All I get is this. Whole lot of watching someone else get to be the good guy. Must be nice. You okay, Parker?
I gotta say, something's setting my spidey sense off. Kinda jacked up to maximum overdrive here.
It's all about boundaries, Parker. Gotta put that thing on mute sometimes.
Maybe someday, but this is different. It feels like...
Vampires.
You got my back? I got yours.
Brothers in vamp slime. Let's do this.
You were onto something after all, Venom.
See, you both had the right instincts.
We are bound to this place.
I never realized you're that sentimental.
We have work to do.
I can't believe my ears. Now he's the responsible one.
All right, I'm focusing. Take that! Let's run now.
We are reluctantly
Feeling it. Coming at you. This would be a lot easier if you guys just give up now. This one's for you.
I'm impressed.
Maybe put some ice on that. You'll feel better. Oh, this should be... I'm on it. Why would there be new breed vampires?
Mephisto toys with us.
You constantly attract the wrong kind of attention.
That's the life of a superhero.
We have so much power.
Probably best if you stay down.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Here we go.
Leave some for the rest of us.
get overwhelmed. Eliminate the weak travelers before they transform.
Easy, killer. She's just trying to help.
Too weak for this fight. Your mother abandoned.
Good work. But it won't get any easier where you're going.
After you, Eddie.
After us.
These catacombs are older than the church. Look, hemolisks.
We are looking. Now could be eating.
This could be the source of the whole vampire infestation. Uh-oh, that's not a small entrance.
Infestation. Infestation.
Prince of Darkness?
Wait, you mean...
The father of death.
So to be clear...
The Impaler.
Humanity itself is the infestation. You insect.
Okay, first, arachnids aren't insects. Don't feel bad. It's a common misconception. Second, love the costume. Seriously, I dressed like you last Halloween.
That is no costume.
Crab. For a city teeming with heroes, I expected you much sooner.
I still can't believe we're talking to Dracula.
Who may I thank for this unwelcome intrusion? Mephisto. He is a special sort of coward, never meeting his adversaries face to face. Why muddy his own hands when he can soil yours instead?
Hey, Mephisto or not, we can't let you turn New York into Transylvania.
Then to the devil's implements I say, do your worst.
Welcome assistance. Their time is short.
Best you can do.
So that's how you wound up in the history books.
My will be done. Let this be your final.
Questions. Do you know Frankenstein? this monster?
Aren't you the inquisitive child? But what do they say? Curiosity flays the cat.
We told you that wasn't us!
And I'm good. Here we go! I see how it is.
Why are you reeling? What could Mephisto hold over your heads?
He will free us from your blood.
What about Lilith's corruption?
The mother of demons has her claws in you as well.
You know what we must do.
I'll remember your face. Are you prepared? Do you not realize who I am?
Is that all there is?
The light is on our side.
Much appreciated. We are too much for you.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Enough of this!
We've got this!
On my count!
I am ready.
We are also ready.
1, 2...
3.
I understood that social cue.
My children, you think this stops my plans? Today, your only gain is an immortal enemy.
Much better. Now, could someone give us a lift out of here?
Another deal, then?
No!
No!
Yes! No?
Pity.
So, aside from the soul hoarding thing, what is the devil's beef with Dracula?
He broke his agreement. But I am pleased.
We are not!
You have made progress. I look forward to what comes next. Eddie can stay Eddie for now. Not to worry. I'll see the rest of you very soon.
Hard to believe you were once rivals. Today, I fought beside partners.
I guess you're right. It felt good working with you, Eddie. For the first time in forever, I didn't think the symbiote was preparing to devour one of my organs.
Yeah, we really sent Dracula packing, huh? And it's a relief to have Mephisto off my back.
You're a free man. What's the plan now?
Yeah, free.
Eddie? This is the part where you say, I'm gonna eat 2 pizzas and sleep for 11 hours. At least, that's what I'd do after a big battle. But knowing the old Parker luck, that's when I'd stumble into a battle with Doc Ock.
Eddie, is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I will be fine. Completely free of Lilith's control. It almost doesn't feel real.
Do you want one of us to pinch you? Joking!
I can't believe that actually worked! Yeah, Dracula's fast. But I'd like to see him outrun the Hell Ride.
I feel a hunger coming on, and not the usual kind. Getting the urge to do some real journalism.
Eddie.
You've been so busy, I haven't processed what I did under Lilith's control.
What can I do to make things easier?
That's just it. I've killed before. I can't pretend I'm above that, but I try to only take a life if it means I'm saving another.
You see your victims' faces when you sleep?
The worst of the faces I don't remember. I get flat.
What do you remember?
Only bits and pieces. In one corner is the body of a young woman. Her arms twisted at odd.
Then what happens?
Then nothing.
You are repressing memories because you fear them.
I'm no stranger to doing bad things. Anyway, thanks for checking in. And don't worry too much about me.
I know you will.
I may have lost a step, but I promise you this.
I try to give everyone the benefit of the doubt.
I thought being away from home would be rough on my Aunt May.
What does Spider-Man's aunt do for fun?
Actually, she's dating.
Tell me everything.
Turns out he's a scientist. She said he works with advanced prosthetics. Oh, and that he has a funny name, half German and half Latin. Now that I said it aloud, I really need to make sure she isn't dating Otto Octavius.
Who is that?
One of Spider-Man's greatest nemesis? I'll just be a minute. Now that's an... You're pretty cool, Hunter. We do fun stuff.
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank. But I have not heard them in so long. Caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea of a joke.
You find more coil, send it my way.